Last May, the incoming Division F Governor, Rajvignesh, discussed with me about the challenges an area governor faces. He said, as a club officer, it is easy to earn trust from your members because they already know you. But for an area governor, it is the hardest part, particularly from a club where you do not know most of its members. Very true words. So, all of us area governors are concentrating on making our club achieve the DCP goals. But you cannot talk to a club about DCP goals if they are not ready to listen to you. And if they have to listen to you and act as you ask them to, then you have to be a person they trust. I have been working on gaining trust from my clubs, and I thought it would be helpful if I share my techniques with all of you. Technique number 1. To gain trust, focus on giving. If you want a club to do something you want them to do, then it is important that you do something they want. When I visited my clubs for the first time, I sat down with the president and I asked, what can I do for you? And I left without uttering a single word about what I want from them. I did not talk about DCP goals and I did not talk about the club asset report. Only after I completed something that they wanted, I started talking about DCP goals. There were instances where I even failed to do something that they wanted, but the club saw that I tried my best and their trust grew. Technique number 2. To gain trust, justify your cause. Every club is different, and hence you need to tailor your pitch on DCP goals towards satisfying their needs. One of my clubs had exactly 6 members when I took over last July, and they had 1 officer, the president. So I tasked myself with finding officers in other members. When I attended their meeting, there was a guy distributing the ballots. He was cheerful and happily talking to all members as he went about doing his task. So after the meeting was over, I went to him and said, "You are so cheerful that it is infectious. And I particularly like the way you helped the club distributing the ballots. So why don't you do the same, but as sergeant-at-arms of the club?" It did not take him long to say yes. Then I went to another member who had been the treasurer for a long time and was bored of that position. And I said to him that the best way to get out of that job is to train someone for that position. Thought about it for a while and then agreed to be the treasurer for the next 6 months, and that term train someone for that position. I continued the same way and I was able to convert those 6 members into 7 officers. What more? They even trained for all those 7 positions. Now their club membership has more than doubled. Technique number 3. To gain trust, give it. Clubs are like teenage kids. They can do stupid things from time to time, but you, as a parent, should subtly correct their mistakes and show them the right direction. They should see that you depend on them to do the right things. They should see that you are there when they need you, but they should never feel that you interfere with what they do. And when they achieve something, you have to be there to appreciate them. Now you can see why clubs are really like teenage kids. The moment they feel that you do not trust them, they will run away from you. So if you want their trust, however hard it might be, you have to trust them. So to gain trust, number 1, focus on giving. Number 2, justify your cause. Number 3, trust your clubs. I've been doing this for some time and I have seen some very encouraging results. So I urge all of you to make building trust as your number 1 priority this new year. If you build trust, the clubs will start listening to you. If they listen to you, they will achieve their DCP goals. And if they achieve their DCP goals, which I promise they will, you will see gratitude and pride in all our eyes. Thank you, Mr. Toastmaster.